Welcome back. National HIV Testing Day is coming up on Thursday, and Southeast Community Health System is offering free testing through their mobile health clinic. Today, we are learning more about it thanks to our next guest. Please help me welcome Nigelyn Brumfield. She is the HIV Program Director of Vision in Red. Hello, Darlene.
Hi, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you so much for coming on. I'm so glad that we are talking about this, especially during Pride Month, because it is so important that everyone knows their status. How is it going to work this Thursday?
So we are going to be located in Amite, Louisiana from 10 to 2 p.m. and it's going to be our mobile clinic. We're going to have free HIV testing, and I wanted to make it more of a community connection so people can, you know, that stigma of HIV getting tested, just come out and connect with the community, have fun. We're going to have door prizes. We're going to have a balloon arch to take pictures under, just making it a fun day, and also getting tested and just knowing your status.
It's so important, and it's completely free. So if you've never been tested for HIV before, now is the time to do it. It's happening at Rivers Fresh Market in Amite, which is in Tangipahoa Parish. For people who have never gotten tested before, what does the test look like?
Yes, absolutely. So it's no need to be scared. The test that we're going to do is a 20-minute rapid test, and it's a finger prick with a blood drawn, and they stick it on the test, and you wait 20 minutes. You'll have your results then, and if need be, linkage to care will be given to you, and we're also going to have a behavioral health specialist out in case someone does have a positive. We're able to connect you with that resource as well as our clinics in the area, so you can get linkage to care.
And if you know anything about HIV, sometimes when you have the virus, there are no symptoms.
Right.
So sometimes you don't know that you actually have it until you get tested. So that's why it's so important that everybody gets tested, because according to the CDC, they recommend anyone between the ages of 13 and 64 who are sexually active get tested. But it's just not people who are sexually active, right, that can develop this condition.
Absolutely. So anyone who is a drug user, such as injection through the arm, who share equipment, they are very susceptible to getting HIV as well. Anyone that is in risky behavior, not using protection when it comes to sexual activities, anyone can get HIV. And like I tell people, if you are active, you can be reactive.
Come on, that is so true, and it's so important that we break the stigma, because yes, it does affect the LGBTQ plus community a lot, but Black women, you're also at a very high risk of developing this condition. So if you've never gotten tested before, again, you have the opportunity to get a test for free. It's so important. Now, let's talk about some of the other things in the news right now when it comes to HIV. You know, I see a lot of commercials for PrEP. Can you please explain to us what PrEP is so that we're educated about it?
Absolutely. So when it comes to the commercials that we see on TV, they are very misleading, because you see a lot of two men together taking PrEP. PrEP is for anybody, whether it's you're gay, straight, bisexual, whoever. You can take PrEP as long as you're the age over 13 and older. You can get on PrEP, and PrEP is a pre-exposure prophylactics, so it helps you to prevent getting HIV.
It's so important. I think it's in a pill form, I believe.
So we have a pill form as well as an injection form. The injection form is a newer model, but the pill form has been around for a while, and PrEP is a game changer for HIV, because HIV is no longer a death sentence. So if you get on PrEP before you contract HIV, you know, your chances of not contracting it is 99% effective, and PrEP is so effective, and like I said, a game changer for HIV.
Absolutely. Is this something we take daily, weekly, monthly?
So it is a daily pill. Instead of taking several pills daily, it's just one pill you take daily. I think that is what has changed the game, because a lot of people, when they're on medication, they think that you have to take a lot of pills together, which that was in the past. But now it's just that one pill a day to keep you HIV free.
And when it comes to HIV testing, right, I want a lot of people to go out and get this free test. How often should we get tested?
So normally it just depends on the amount of partners you have, as well as how often you engage in sexual behavior. Most people recommend yearly testing, but if you are engaging in multiple sex partners, then you should go at least every 3 to 6 months to get tested.
Got it.
Yes.
And you work in this area, you know, HIV. I see you wearing the color red because when it comes to World AIDS Day, red is the color. I know this because December 1st is my birthday, and that's World AIDS Day. You know, what would would you say is the biggest thing we need to change in the conversation around HIV and AIDS so that we are better equipped with the knowledge and the language to use?
Yes, I really think that we should change how we view HIV as a whole. If we have those conversations and make it a comfortable, engaging conversation, we can empower people by educating them on the correct information and get rid of some of these misconceptions on who can have HIV, what community is more susceptible to HIV, because anyone can get HIV. It's not for a particular community, not for a particular person. Anyone that is sexually active, not using a condom, and using drugs that are injected with the same equipment, you are capable of getting HIV.
Absolutely, and the research shows New Orleans and Baton Rouge, some of the highest cities with HIV rates. So it's important that we get tested. Thank you so much for being
Thank you so
here.
much for
Absolutely.
having me.
Of course, and look, you can join Southeast Community Health Systems for Level Up Your Self-Love by checking your status this Thursday, June 27th. They will be performing free HIV testing, health screenings, and giving away a lot of great things. It's happening in Amite at Rivers Fresh Market. For more information about all they do, log onto the website on your screen. All right, stick with us, everybody. Coming up after the break, we have more music from Secret Six Jazz Band. We'll be right back.